Okay, I was never makwa bashon so ediba Ghana politics avenue so. I was bunra yensemo NDC journalist. Your friend Kevin Taylor Abba drop a shocking expose be against Paul Adom-Otchere. Otchere say Paul Adom-Otchere no sa ne airport scandal we nyina no enye Ghana hankon na okọ Germany a bone a wakọ akodi no ho no enye bone ketua eba rape case a or can rape case be a Otchere say Paul Adom-Otchere akọ rape obi o Germany na waba be na Ghana has a busia Kevin Taylor a drop a expose we na say asem we na a BBB e wo ho na yes ye de bremo ene minimum ya enye asem keto according to Paul Adom-Otchere no sa enye OSP prefer nko a okọ Germany so an rape case a pop up e wo ho a Kevin Taylor edisa ensem no etuja unsubscribe ya subscribe like na share ma for so ensa into me enkabi me yanko na yankonkoti ensema odituja medawanse.
This fool who goes around raping girls, raping ladies, going around and fooling. He is able to even bring women, dirty women, filthy, dirty girls into Metro TV, Pentecost TV station. And this is something we need to take our time and talk about. As we speak today, officially, this criminal, Paul Adom-Otchere, is under investigations. Akroma sebio yenim nyansa pa. And omo Metro TV, so the board of directors of Metro TV. So they should tell this guy never to stand on that TV again until the investigations are done. The board of directors of Metro TV are criminals. So they will never allow this filthy criminal who is under criminal investigation. Paul Adom-Otchere is under criminal investigations. It's not just any ordinary investigation. So Paul Adom-Otchere is a criminal as we speak. He is under investigations. Into your hene na oma akwa we begina wenim se wabawa himfie na onu bedi nkoma wo hene no kwa ye kromfo. Na criminal investigations na da Paul Adom-Otchere so no enye se bi okowia na asori sika wo wia Ghana man no sika. And it's all your hene. It does not matter where you are. You can be in the north, east, south, wherever. Now makwasia we wura wa himfie say me, Paul Adom-Otchere, a criminal who is under investigation. Abejina wenim ene ubedi nkomo mo asoso ne so a aka say yeda wase ena wo ye dehia na wo yo hene no wo ye kwasia. If you say wo so corruption so this guy should be blacked out. Anything I say Metro TV, the board of Metro TV, tomorrow I'll come and show you their pictures. Remember Ghana for the kind of people who are on the board of Metro TV. I'll come and show you the kind of people they are. They will tell you our integrity is important. But those foolish people on Metro TV board, they are going to allow this criminal. As we speak, this guy is under criminal investigations. And the investigation is not just ordinary. He has stolen government money. Now, let's go back to the statement from the special prosecutor. They will delve into the criminality of this dirty, filthy fool we are entertaining in Ghana. Because Akroma sebio ye penokra, I was Paul Adom-Otchere, he's supposed to be in jail by now. Now, when you read the letter from the special prosecutor, or the charge Paul Adom-Otchere, unya butrena u read the letter now, you see some fine things in there. And then they justify why Paul Adom-Otchere today, so we a TV station, at the same Metro, now we allow this fool to stand on that TV to speak about Ghana. Then you, the board of directors of Metro, Jimmy, you don't respect the intelligence of Ghanaians. When you read the special prosecutor's statement that he released, or say, the office of the special prosecutor, OSP, has interviewed and formally charged the former board chairman of the Ghana Airport Company Limited, Paul Adom-Otchere, and two others. Or say, special prosecutor say, and they no release way. Or say, what charge a former Ghana Airport Company board chair. It is special prosecutor. He charged somebody who occupied government position. Sikebia yetua Paul Adom-Otchere bia na eyemene taxes. The special prosecutor did not charge Paul Adom-Otchere as a private citizen. Only Paul Adom-Otchere need any business. The only way reason to charge Paul Adom-Otchere or investigating in the say na aban sika ana aban dwumadie hye Paul Adom-Otchere nsa. So Paul Adom-Otchere is a former government appointee. So let's draw the line. There's a difference between Paul Adom-Otchere being a quack journalist, a propagandist, and there's a difference between Paul Adom-Otchere being a former Ghana airport company, a Ghana for their board chair. He took an appointment from a political party that was in power. So let us not mix Paul Adom-Otchere being a political appointee with Paul Adom-Otchere being a liar, a thief, a criminal, somebody who basically rapes women and make it look like fun in Germany. No. So there are two different things here. Paul is being investigated because now you are buying munipa. Now when you move forward or you keep reading the document, this is what it says. He is required to present 2 landed properties of no specific value registered in his name. However, he has informed the OSP that he does not own landed property in Ghana. As a result, he remains in custody until the bail terms are satisfied. Moka I say Paul Adom-Otchere, ye catch and say onfa ayeden, nyoma bi odubesia wawa ekire say onwane na OSP mani nkofie no, oka say Ghana ha na ote no, oni ejapade bia, na OSP say fine. So oni ejapade bia dey ene hyem. Now, the 2 other persons are Otchere Kwame Bafo Ewua. That's Group Executive, Commercial Services, GACL, and that's a Ghana Airport Company Limited, and Albert Ajete Ajelai, CEO of DevNest Systems. Almost so Paul Bokronwa, a special prosecutor, at the HRG Omosuno. Now, who kind the last paragraph, special prosecutor, a release, this is what he said. Mr. Adom-Otchere is under investigation in connection with a revenue assurance contract between the Ghana Airport Company Limited and a private firm owned by the proprietor of Strategic Mobilization Ghana Limited, that's the SML. The OSP is examining possible procurement breaches, including a sole source contract awarded to a company other than the one approved by Ghana Airport Company Limited board. Inti Paul Adom-Otchere, chair chini tumi nyina no, na a board chair na oye e Ghana Airport Company ento ne chair no enye because oni OSP your problem enye because odidi OSP atem enye because Akuffo Addo man iska say ongu OSP de nimase. That is not my problem. Paul Adom-Otchere was arrested because he was given appointment to be the board chair at Ghana Airport Company Limited. Now, you Paul Adom-Otchere emaniba fie no. Thank you, team. You have something for me? Thank you very much, Mr. S. Thank you for making this ready. I really appreciate this. Yeah, Paul Adom-Otchere, you know. Finally, the same Metro TV, any Just Spawn company, and at the end of the day, Omotam Sika say Paul Adom-Otchere, even though Wabogana Chrono, and Wawake Dreamuno, Omode, Omojapade Kusia Wawa, and ye Paul Adom-Otchere, eba fee. That's right. Now, the reason why internal Ghana for ye came bebrebe in 2017 to 2024 ni nyina say na corruption ketashye every single day. You see appointees omomwa banmu omu wiye sika. So Ghanaians were so angry. Ghanaians for over 60 years we have been trying to fight corruption. And over the years nipa bebre raise the issue be about people in Ghana are omo positions are. Sa positions no Omode ebre the fight against corruption. It's been one big problem. Nobody wants to own up to it. Abaya Adebia Addo-Otchere, and it has become recently a norm. Say obi bokrono, obi ria bansika. Na yesi nipa bi hihye chire a omo boa masa nipa no sebio krono oboy no ye yi sa nipa de frim abra ye ntwe naso. Now, ne nyina ya tete sansem ni bi wo ho ba na ye nheda njindi efri se sebio until see benya hard evidence no na nipa bebre wo Ghana njindi say so obi di Ghana sika when somebody commits a crime, when somebody steals from the taxpayer, when somebody becomes corrupt and steal from the taxpayer, na ye njindi say so obi wia Ghana sika ye wo nipa bi a omo ye titirifo omo tumi tina Emma ayedian nipa yamo mutumi se omuntwe sa nipa na so pressure se omunjai sa akromfo no since say wo me Ghana na minim se sa de na eye no kre. I never believed that there were people in Ghana, prominent people in Ghana, who will be sitting in their homes and putting pressure on government agencies to release criminals into the system again. But some painful way, so when they get the opportunity during speeches, say, let us fight corruption. Let us go against corruption. Let us all come together and make sure when people commit a crime, we as a nation, yaman brana yejuma. Until Adom-Otchere some way by no, na minim say you want penny for Ghana. Their job is to protect criminals. The system is trying to put away for good. Now, Adom-Otchere ba fie no, obey video extra e kwan a fa so e mani ba fie. Because there was no way Adom-Otchere was going to get a bail, because he basically told the special prosecutor, say, on a Ghana no one on bia. So the question here is, per Adom-Otchere statement or make here after a year se Akroma no per insema okaya no, it means that the fight against corruption no is going to be very difficult. Now mommy anko tie Adom-Otchere ene insema okaya time a free jail by as a criminal. Na ye wia yentie ne enjudwam na ma Ghana for ehu nokre no. This is the criminal Adom-Otchere.
Received to my pastors, Pastor Otabel. Rosemary said you called, and you were very worried. And then to the chiefs, Kwamo Hene, Jache, Jusumai Hene, and the senior officials of Mensha Palace who put pressure on the system, insisting that please release Adom-Otchere. I cannot thank you more. I'm coming to Kumasi and I'll do it. Received to my pastors, Pastor Otabel. Rosemary said you called, and you were very worried. And then to the chiefs, Kwamo Hene, Jache, Jusumai Hene, and the senior officials of Mensha Palace who put pressure on the system, insisting that please release Adom-Otchere. I cannot thank you more. I'm coming to Kumasi and I'll do it. Received to my pastors, Pastor Otabel. Rosemary said you called, and you were very worried. And then to the chiefs, Kwamo Hene, Jache, Jusumai Hene, and the senior officials of Mensha Palace who put pressure on the system, insisting that please release Adom-Otchere. I cannot thank you more. I'm coming to Kumasi and I'll do it. Received to my pastors, Pastor Otabel. Rosemary said you called, and you were very worried. And then to the chiefs, Kwamo Hene, Jache, Jusumai Hene, and the senior officials of Mensha Palace who put pressure on the system, insisting that please release Adom-Otchere. I cannot thank you more. I'm coming to Kumasi and I'll do it. Received to my pastors, Pastor Otabel. Rosemary said you called, and you were very worried. And then to the chiefs, Kwamo Hene, Jache, Jusumai Hene, and the senior officials of Mensha Palace who put pressure on the system, insisting that please release Adom-Otchere. I cannot thank you more. I'm coming to Kumasi and I'll do it. Received to my
so Adom-Otchere bedru fie no. And I catch Ghana for say, oh, Chrono boy nyina no. Wia Ghana. Political appointment or G and the Akuffo to go and watch Ghana Airport as the board chair no. Special prosecutor etche no ko shemu a na ye tutu na no a e wo se ye G sika no. Adom-Otchere ba no beka che say, oh, nipa bia na sebio omo wo ho a ye nim omo a sebio omo na emma eye special prosecutor na pressure. Or see those people put pressure on the system. A very serious statement. That means the special prosecutor could not resist the pressure. That means Adom-Otchere, who is a criminal, no, nipa bia obubo omudino omo na de pressure eto edien edeto special prosecutor no so edeto system no so ema a thief, a criminal like Adom-Otchere let loose into the system again. Now nipa na obubo enfa modia mumunim de ba ka bunyina maka moto atwom egigim DSTV issues aba, and we want to clarify something here. DSTV, I'm person use the minority. DSTV, multi-choice for I'm using a Jimmy. And you see, minority calls for fair DSTV subscription, pricing, and parliamentary engagement. The fact of the case is DSTV is a private entity. DSTV, you're doing Ghana and why development. It takes nothing from us. Now, Yatiana, the communications minister Bakache said DSTV almost subscription on Ghana ne boy dindodo omonteso This is way back in May 2024. Satana dollar was 17. That time na GDP inflation ending on 57. DSTV increase increase subscription. And couldn't tell me some increase subscription in 2024 and say no dollar was slow. Now inflation was slow. Now taxes was slow. Multi-choice na cast as and today in Ghana, taxes about form, inflation about form, dollar number 10 from 17 to 10. DSTV beso catcher say upon all these positive indications from the government, they are still going to increase, and I say they are not going to drop their prices when it comes to subscription. And Sam George, the minister, I catch DSTV for say DSTV announced and implemented a 15% increase in April. That is 2024. At a time the city had seen a 10% appreciation. Inflation dropped by over 5% and fuel prices also dropped. Now, right now, what we are seeing in the say, the minority in parliament, led by the content creator, Afenyo Makino, DSTV for ako show mochi say omonfa asem nko parliament. Now omonko jojo asem no parliament because DSTV nim say what they are doing is wrong. Now let me state this and be emphatic. We support Sam George 1,000%. If DSTV refuse to adhere to what the communication ministry is saying, technically what the government is saying now, DSTV should be shut down. Now, DSTV is a private company. DSTV, they are operating in our country. DSTV, omonfa sikebia ma bain. DSTV, omonfa bibia enka ye development ho. DSTV eye obi na agi ni sika egu ni bottom. Enti se aban na eteso eye NDC aban se sika na woje Ghana for no eye too much na teso. Na se DSTV se onte ase na woko Nigeria eye tax se na agi nti na agi ni se ya DSTV pa omundum no mko hwe ni nyina Nigeria. DSTV, if they feel and they think that there are a lot of subscribers in Nigeria, if they believe that the amount of money they are making in Ghana isn't even closer to what they make in Nigeria, then they should fucking pack out of Ghana. DSTV is not an entity that should be able to show flex in front of a government. The Ghana government is bigger than any company in Ghana. So DSTV should get that in their head. If they cannot adhere to what the minister is saying, they should fucking leave Ghana. I heard DSTV. The letter DSTV released, that response they gave to the government through the ministry, DSTV does not even respect Ghanaians. DSTV in their letter showed gross disrespect to we the people of Ghana. And who the fuck is DSTV to come and write letter to us insisting on what they want on their terms? DSTV, a private company. It is a company to say Obiebie company or Ghana. Multi-choice is not a national asset. DSTV, and I am very happy upon all that this minority, they are very political. Now DSTV, a question minority nechi. Adentina DSTV, muye juma or Ghana. Why do you operate in Ghana? And the government says, this is our terms. This is what we want. We want to protect our consumers. The citizens paying taxes to us, giving us that room to operate. We want to protect them. These are our terms. If you are a company and you feel the terms are not good for you, what do? You leave. Why should we take DSTV's issue to Parliament? Discuss Parliament because these fools who call themselves minority, they want to politicize the matter. DSTV, Akosho Mochi. And some of them, because they have affiliation with DSTV, they want to use Parliament to suppress Ghana government and the Ministry of Communication. Now, Jimmy Nkwanti, I had then a DSTV, a private institution or a private company. You didn't ask them call Parliament. Now they end DSTV more Ghana government. You think I said for mana. So DSTV and you doom no Ghana. You doom DSTV Ghana. And then Ghana ekonebegu. DSTV a platform and ono ajeje channels eguso and channels na wajeje eguso no oje husika Ena wo ye adwuma o Ghana na catch us back massa. Yen so say ne ebeje say won't mean tia. Get the fuck out of Ghana. If DSTV cannot pay, they should get out of Ghana. Why is the minority making it look like say DSTV is GBC? DSTV is something that is so important to us. It is not a necessity. DSTV is not a necessity to any Ghanaian. And nobody gives a shit about DSTV. So if they feel that they are so powerful, they should roll back and go back to Nigeria. Me say, if they think, say DSTV, no, if they think, say, Ghana is not important, their market, their base, Ghana number nisa, and that they cannot adhere to what Sam George is saying, they should fucking pack out. Nobody should give DSTV any room in our parliament. Why? Are we paying parliamentarians to go and discuss a private entity? Who said DSTV is a necessity? A fucking company that is making its money. Why should it be a burden on us? If you don't use DSTV, why? Can't you watch other channels? There are other players on standby who are ready to come into the Ghanaian market to give us the same thing DSTV is giving us. DSTV, Nankasa, what do we watch on it? Nigeria for any DSTV for call parliament to say they could discuss here. DSTV better no because they knew say BB Nigeria omukwase jantra show no. They know that their pornographic show no. My Nigerians majority are watching that show. That is why they were quick to reduce it in Nigeria. It's not because they respect Nigerians, because they think Nigerians are stupid, because they know Nigerians like those kind of nonsense content, because they know when they reduce it, because of the number of subscribers in Nigeria, they are not going to lose. But in Ghana, you cannot bring that your stupid thing to Ghana. You need to respect Ghana government, our rules in Ghana. We make our taxes. We pay our own taxes. We say, if you want to work with us, pay this. If you cannot do it, then get out of.
Okay, I was winning and some so our political highway. So I Kevin Taylor and Ababe expose a Paul Adom-Otchere rape case or Germany and Assam Keto Akroma. But I must say Moje Peneko Tisa and some way my aha a Ghana politics avenue. So unsubscribe, subscribe, like and as also a share my for front so answer into me and can be. And don't forget to click on the notification bell so that any update to be able to drop piano also on ebe to me aka medamase.